ちょっと待ってね。1時間だけタイマー。タイマー開始。どうしようかな。キャンペーンを最初からまたやるか。また新たに最初からやりますか。これは飛ばせた。エスケープをしたら飛ばせた。今度はバグんないでほしいな。
All systems check. Gravitational strength 1.05 G. Atmospheric pressure within safe levels. Magnetic field check. Error. Repeat magnetic field check with stationary equipment. Star system positioning check. Milky Way galaxy. Sycorax belt. Planet Galatea 37. Ashley, we have arrived.
Welcome to Galatea 37, Mr. Riggs. It's so beautiful here. Virtual simulations on Earth were good, but this is amazing. An alien tropical paradise. And we're the first humans to experience it.
I'm not exactly human. You have a few parts missing as well. And the paradise part is also left to be determined. Remember your training, Ashley. We should set up a base as soon as possible.
You could at least pretend to be human. Just a bit. But you're right. There's no going home until we can construct a functioning rift station. Let's start with the basics.
Ashley, construct a headquarters building to secure our presence here. It will allow me to reconstruct if my armor is destroyed.
やっとあった。とりあえず200個。あ、200個はもうあるのか。いい立地がなかなかないな。この鉱脈は他は な。手出すと思った。こいつら中立だから、こっちはアークの敵。守りにくいあれだな、地形だな。できれば守りやすい地形がいいんだけど。次だろう。泥があってよかったけどさ。泥の中は入ってこれない。倒せた。まだいるの。危なっ。泥の場所が多いですな。なかなか岩場とかそういうのが少ない地形だな。ある場所が。 微妙な地形だな。守りにくいな。微妙な地形下の方行くか。拠点は重要だからな。いいなって、あ、マジか。食らってたのか。2回殴ってからしちゃった。見すぎだろ、こいつら。ドロンコのやつも来たし。まあやっぱり生成されないか。ああ、弾いてる。あいつか。まずい。なんとか引きながら倒せた。息が痛いんだよね。拠点は作りたいんだけど、いい立地がないな。なんかまたお前かよ。しかも私の攻撃じゃないのに落っこちちゃったじゃん、あいつ。硬いやつなのに。 無視しちゃったじゃん。どうした？そう、なかなか納得できる場所が見つからない。おう。あー、めんどくせえ。なんか微妙な立地なんだよな。微妙な立地しかない。泥ばっかりじゃん。立地が気に入らないマップだな。生成し直そうかな。ちょっとやり直そう。リスタートしよう。ちょっと立地があまりよろしくない。あー、違う、コンティニューじゃない。間違えた。戻って気に入る地形がない。はい。削除。気に入る地形来てください。
Rift jump successful. All systems checked. Gravitational strength 1.05 G. Atmospheric pressure within safe levels. Magnetic field check. Error. Repeat magnetic field check with stationary equipment. Star system positioning check. Milky Way galaxy. Sycorax belt. Planet Galatea 37. Ashley, we have arrived.
Welcome to Galatea 37, Mr. Riggs. It's so beautiful
悪くな
here.
い地形。
Virtual simulations on Earth were good, but this is amazing. An alien tropical paradise. And we're the first humans to experience it.
I'm not exactly human. You have a few parts missing as well. And the paradise part is also left to be determined. Remember your training, Ashley. We should set up a base as soon as possible.
You could at least pretend to be human. Just a bit. But you're right.
良さそう。
There's no going home until we can construct a functioning rift station. Let's start with the basics.
Ashley, construct a headquarters building to secure our presence here. It will allow me to reconstruct if my armor is destroyed.
We don't have enough carbonium to build an HQ. Let's scout for a deposit and set up our base close to it. We need to move quick. It's probably a matter of time
こ
before
れ
the
だったら
natives
ここ
spot
でい
us.
いな。 草刈り先にして。バイオ燃料を。中心ぐらいはここかな。もう足りない。
We've gathered enough resources to construct a headquarters building.
Finally. Let's place it close to a carbonium deposit. This will help us speed up resource production.
とりあえず中心はここ。
Headquarters construction is in progress. This is going to be our main base of operations on Galatea 37, our new home.
We have to protect this building at all costs. You will be teleported here whenever I am critically damaged. There is no other backup if this building is destroyed.
That's basic training, Mr. Riggs. Let's focus on the less obvious things.
I am required to remind you of basic protocol, even if we've done this before. Our base will require huge amounts of power to operate. Right now, we can only construct some basic power plants, wind turbines, and carbonium power plants.
Wind turbines are less effective, but they work around the clock. Carbonium power plants are very effective, but they use up the deposits that they are placed on.
In the beginning, it's best to use a combination of these power sources. We can balance energy peaks and shortages by storing excess energy in energy storages. Also, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid using energy connectors. They connect all buildings within their area of operation, even if power lines are not visible. Ashley, I'm sure that our presence will not go unnoticed. We should build up our base as quickly as possible. Ashley, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid. Energy connectors distribute power to all buildings within their operating radius.
Standard protocol advises to set up walls and sentinel towers around the base. However, I don't expect as much aggression from the native fauna as in the simulations.
So far, it looks like the long-range quantum scans were very accurate. The local fauna and flora appear almost exactly like during training. Follow the protocol, Ashley.
The environment in the simulation was very accurate, that's true. But the scenario was crafted by Riftbreaker Command. They usually focus on the brute force aspect of these missions.
Do you want to run a brute force check if this is a simulation?
You never give up, do you?
Do you?
Okay, Mr. Stubborn. I guess it won't hurt to set up some solid defenses, just in case.
Thank you, Captain Novak.
You're welcome, Mr. Riggs.
りあえず囲わないと。ちょっと草刈りして、このやつらを倒しちゃって、とりあえず切って坂にセンチネルタワー、こっちもあれだな、電気通さないと。
Ashley, I strongly advise you to construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades, and also manufacture field repair kits, as well as other usable items.
And it will produce more ammunition for your guns. Yes, that is an important building. Not enough steel.
200いるのか。
Construction finished. We can now use it to craft new items. It will also automatically manufacture ammunition for my weapons. I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. It looks like our presence is being noticed. Ashley, we don't have a lot of defensive structures. Prepare to fight.
I guess you were right about setting up more defenses. We'll have to handle this ourselves. Remember to use repair kits if necessary.
Not enough AI
cores.
Build
more
more
AI hubs.
I don't have enough AI cores to support any more defensive towers. You will need to construct additional AI hubs to expand our defenses. Remember to build more power plants before you do that. AI hubs consume a lot of energy. Ashley, are you still skeptical about the local creature's level of aggression?
I'm skeptical about the procedures for prepping this planet for colonization. Humanity lost its love for nature after the Yellowstone eruption. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try to preserve this ecosystem.
Earth is barely habitable at this point. We have to secure Galatea 37 for colonization and resource extraction as soon as possible. Excessive care about the local environment is unnecessary.
That's not entirely true. Other Riftbreaking missions have already secured a number of resource-rich planets for humanity. We're not on the brink of extinction.
Our goals on this mission are clear, and our survival and security is the top priority. Damage to the ecosystem is inevitable. You wanted to come here yourself, and you knew what has to be done. Are you doubting the mission?
I know what has to be done. That's not the point. Galatea has to be prepared for colonization. I don't doubt that. If I didn't come here myself, then someone else would have. I believe that we can do this in a better way. We have to defend ourselves and secure the necessary resources to set up the Rift Station. But we don't have to destroy all the wildlife we encounter. Humanity doesn't need another stripped-down factory world. If we want to progress as a species, then we should study this planet and learn how to blend with the environment and prepare a safe home for humanity.
多分バグで積んだと思う。積んでると思うんだ、前回の。
It looks like we have the base up and running.
まあ、楽しいからいいんだけどさ、このゲーム。
You'll have to upgrade the headquarters building. Unfortunately, this process also emits a lot of high-frequency energy waves.
These creatures are clearly drawn to our energy emissions, so it will be like an alarm bell for them. We should strengthen our defenses before upgrading the HQ.
アップグレードする。2列ぐらいは欲しいか。1列やっぱ破られちゃうな。草刈り。 ようになるから葉っぱいっぱいください。なんだ。場所、採掘の場所あったよね。あ、下か。微妙に通れない。この一文字で通れるはずなんだが。
Steel storage is full. Build more storage facilities.こう掘るようにして置いて、バイオ燃料でしばらく持つかな。アップグレード。
Headquarters upgrade in progress. This will attract a lot of attention.
We should reinforce our defenses as much as we can. Things are going to get very hot very soon.
I am glad we are back on the same page about properly securing our base.
We can't save this world if we let it kill us. Hey, Mr. Grumpy?
Why do you insist on calling me names?
I hope you're not offended. Are you?
No, that would be inefficient.
Come on, Riggs. Let's not be so serious. I had to give you a better name than what they called you.
Rift Jump and Exploration Megasuit Mark IV, Griffin variant. What is wrong with that name?
It's inefficient. Not enough carbonium.
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
We've made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them.
Threat neutralized.
This will buy us some time until the next attack. Let's check what's new after the HQ upgrade.
We should start downloading new blueprints so we can construct more advanced buildings and items. Build a communications hub as soon as possible.
Okay, let's remember to build some additional power plants for it. It consumes a lot of energy.
Communications hub construction in progress. We can download all the technology blueprints that we need through this building's quantum entanglement template matrix.
It's a pity that we can't upload anything back to Earth. There's so much data to be gathered here. I can't wait to start collecting research specimens.
We will be able to share all of our research data as soon as the Rift Station is operational and the rift back to Earth has been opened. Let's focus on that first.
The wind is picking up speed. Loose objects are starting to fly. These strong winds can make our life easier. Wind turbines are spinning like crazy.
Steel storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage.
Communications hub construction finished. We can now use it to download new technologies.
お、テクノロジー。とりあえず武器。スペアと とロケットランチャー。まあレーダーパルスも開放しとくか。でここら辺は欲しいよね。ピアタワー。
The wind is calming down.
3枚クリアして。
Ashley, now that the basic base setup is complete, we should start working on our primary objective, constructing an interplanetary rift station. It is going to take a long time to build, so we should start working on it as soon as possible.
That's true. It's a massive building with multiple components and pipeline connections for plasma fuel and coolant. It's going to be the central structure in our base, with multiple support buildings, so we should plan a lot of free space around it. Let's start by placing the foundation.
リフトステーションを作る。じゃあ拡張を作んないと。無罪拡張をしていかなきゃ。こんなもんかな。でもなんでこれを作んないといけないんだろう。まだ作れないのに。まだ作れもしないのに。
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
どうしよう。とりあえず先にストーリーを進めるか。
ホッピー G5 さん、わらわら。
ステーションさ、今建てても別にね。でかいだけで邪魔なんだよな。
Construction of the Rift Station's foundation is in progress. Congratulations, Ashley. This milestone marks the
だって
beginning of the
さ、
next
これと
chapter
か
of our mission on
水
this
は作れ
planet.
るけど、
You
プ
sometimes
ラズマ
sound a
と
bit
か
like
ね、
Colonel
まだ
Nordstrom. Do you know that?
まだ先なんだけど
I
作れる
received
の。
additional instructions on how to motivate you
な
as
ぜ
keep
今
your
作る
spirit
って
high
言われ
during
る。
this mission. They were indeed written by Colonel Nordstrom and revised by Admiral von Blofeld. Would you like me to read what I was
まあチェ
instructed
ッ
to
クが
tell
完
you
了したら
for
壊
this
しますけ
occasion?
ど。
Oh, please do, Mr. Riggs. This is exactly what I wanted to hear after traveling halfway through the galaxy.
Captain Novak, you were selected for the Rift Jump to Galatea 37 as an exceptional individual. You are amongst the elite of Earth's expeditionary forces. During your services with the Extraterrestrial Science Corps, you have time and again shown courage, bravery, and an unflinching willingness to sacrifice yourself to complete your objectives. You are destined.
Okay, that's a nice speech. It sounds very uplifting.
なんで囲いの
But
中
they
にお前
didn't
らい
read
る
my
んだよ。
bio very well.
おかしいやろ。
What do you mean?
The
なんで
sacrifice
お前
part.
ら囲いの中にはい
Do
てる
you
んです
mean the
か。
Orion mission? You were working without me back then.
Yes, that and a few other things.
Do you want me to read further motivational pieces?
That's enough of Colonel Nordstrom. Let's skip the military pathos and stick to your original programming. We've got a planet to explore.
Roger that, Ashley. I am archiving all of the motivational speeches.
De, クラフト、スピア。
Crafting completed.
まあ高いね。117。変えて、これは解体しちゃって使わないから。
Carbonium deposit depleted.
どっか爆発した。こっか。
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities. The construction of the Rift Station Foundation has been completed. We need to construct all of the Rift Station components before we can start powering up the portal.
The Rift Station has three main components that require a lot of rare resources to be built. The fusion field accelerator requires enriched uranium. The hyperparticle condenser requires palladium. And the quantum gate stabilizer, which requires titanium. We haven't found any traces of these elements near our base.
These resources might not be present anywhere near our location. We should construct an orbital scanner to start scouting for interesting locations around the entire planet. It will allow us to establish precise coordinates for long-range rift jumps around the planet.
We don't have the required schematics to build an orbital scanner. We have to
Research completed.
これをダウンロード。どっちもかかるな。
download the orbital scanning technology through the communications hub.
草刈り。
Steel storage is full. Build more storage facilities. Wind is slowing down. The air is getting dense. A fog is forming up. It's hard to see anything in this fog.
Attack.
霧だ。視界が悪い。スピアはやっぱ強いよ。
The fog is clearing up. Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
整地が進む。なった。じゃあ今日はここまでかな。1時間だけ仕事の合間にプレイ。では終了いたします。またよかったら見に来てください。お疲れ様です。またねー。クイックセーブ。終了いたします。
ホッピー G5 さん、お疲れ様。
お疲れ様です。